Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome to another video. Today I'm back in Zeepkist with Kanye, Nick, and Dapper, and we're going to be doing more track builds. Now today I'm going to be catapulting my friends over obstacles using a very cool and unique mechanic. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be crazy, so let's get right into it. Check it out! This is going to be cool, guys. I'm just noticing now that it kind of looks like a lawnmower. You know, like that's the handle there, and this is the lawnmower part. I don't know why, but it just crossed my mind. Anyway, this is my track, and you start right here at the arms up sign. Now, here's the kicker, guys. You might be wondering, well, where's the catapult? Well, the catapult is actually this teeter-totter, which is activated by fridges that are timed with their height, obviously, to basically launch you across these gaps that you otherwise wouldn't be able to make, you know, just by normally driving. So as long as the player doesn't provide any input, the car should get to the platform at the right time and get catapulted all the way over to this section right here, at which point you have two of these quote-unquote catapults, which are actually going sideways with even more timed fridges. Now, this was starting to get kind of ridiculous, guys, because at this point there are so many variables, right? People could, you know, potentially not go arms up when they're, you know, flying towards this downslope, which would in turn, you know, likely give them a different timing on the landing, and thus a different timing when they reach the catapults. So when I got to the third set of catapults, I realized it is actually going to be quite impossible to time it for all of the potential variables, you know? I think it's called the butterfly effect. I'm not sure. I think Unique talked about this, but basically the further you go, the more errors, the more variables get compounded, and eventually it's so hard to predict, you know, when somebody's going to get to the third catapult so that I can actually launch them successfully. So I decided to end it at 2. I still think it's a really fun concept, and maybe something like this will actually, you know, trigger some new parts in the game in the future, such as emitters with timers and maybe triggers, you know? So basically objects that can emit like fridges or any other dynamic object, which will allow us to make, you know, cool timed traps, or even traps that get triggered with some kind of sensor when you pass over it. So that would be really neat. But in any case, once you get past this section and get yeeted over, you're actually faced with these 3 paths. And I think the middle one is the fastest because you're on snow. I think typically the inside one would be the fastest, but because you're on snow, the middle one is. The outside one is a little too long, so you will lose time there. On the inside one, you're gonna lose your speed because it's snow, but the middle one kind of gives you a nice path to cruise along. Now, once you've done that, you actually go into the sled, which then takes you along for a ride over here. Now, I try to prevent people from, you know, getting out of the sled, and I think I kind of achieved that. I'm not exactly sure. I've done a lot of testing. I was not able to finish with just my, you know, my Zeepkist, so I'm calling this a success. And if somebody manages to get through, well, good for them. I am going to be proud of them because it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, basically the idea is to stay in your sled, get all the way up this hill, and finish. So here, let me do a quick test run for you guys, show you what it's all about, because this one's actually a relatively short one, and then we'll hop into a public lobby and see what everybody else thinks. Alrighty, here we go. Arms up into the first catapult. You have to do it, otherwise it does some weird stuff. That was actually a good one. Very nice. I gotta remember how to do this one. Oh man, is this gonna be enough? It might be. Yes, it was enough. Perfect. Sometimes you get a better one there. Sometimes you get a worse one there. It does have a lot of, well, not a lot of, but a little bit of wiggle room, so you can, you know, experiment with approach angles and all this other stuff. But this should be enough to get us to the sled and through the track. Not looking to set any crazy, you know, crazy times here. Just trying to show you guys without dying. So here, basically just waiting for the sled to go down. Gotta hold the brake, obviously, otherwise you fall out. Got the fridges on the ground there. Perfect. Now we're gonna hit the bench, which will usually break a wheel on the Zeepkist, but the sled just kind of pushes it, as you just saw. Oh no! Oh no! So sometimes it does that as well. But as you guys can see, I was about to finish. I think, you know, the odds of that happening are actually kind of low. It might happen once or twice to somebody, but I think it'll be fine. So I guess without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what everybody else thinks.
Hey guys, welcome to Cosmo's video. Today we're gonna play some Zeepkist.
Hey, I say Zeepkist. I say Zeepkist. Alrighty, boys,
Arms
have fun.
Up. Oi.
Enjoy.
May the yeet be with you. Oh.
What?
dear.
Have fun.
I
What?
like
All
You
the
drop-
flips.
You drop fridges. You drop fridges
my
on you.
gosh.
That's so cool.
This is the timing you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the timing that I was talking about. So
You have to hands up that though, otherwise you don't make it.
you have to hands up into the flip. That's right. Not like
my
just in the air, but
God.
into the actual flip. You have to hands up because it
Wait,
changes. It changes how it flips you.
Dude, this is cool, but I don't understand the where am I supposed to land for the sleigh part? I land way past it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do you see the checkpoints
Okay.
you have to go through first?
No, it's all blue and white. Everything's
It's
the
all
same
blue
color.
and white.
I don't know what's what, bro.
So this actually took quite a bit of timing as well. Dapper mentioned this in his video, but it would be cool to have emitters for basically all of the movable objects, because then you can just kind of set a time when it can activate. Here I literally had to adjust the height of the fridges to determine when I want them to hit the platforms.
Here's me being
Are you kidding me?
stupid. There's a rock emitter. Why couldn't you use the rock emitter?
Because I didn't want it to also consistently be dumping, but also because the rock emitter is inconsistent. It doesn't.
Right, it's random.
It's random,
Yeah.
right? So I wanted more
okay.
consistency. Now I try to actually have more than 2 of these flip jumps. However, the further you go, the more variables have been introduced into the equation by that point.
Yeah, your timing isn't always going to be
So,
the same.
yeah,
You're
so your
not-
timing just gets worse and worse as they go along. So I had more of these, but that didn't really work out. So I figured, 2 is enough, and then you got to loop around and get into the sled, and use the
And
sled to
not
go up the
die.
hill to the finish. Yeah, exactly, and don't die.
You can get into the sleds?
You have to get into the sleds.
Oh my god.
That's how I died. I
Dude,
was in
this
the
is
sled
this
and
is
fell
sick.
off.
This is actually a really cool track.
Yeah, and the idea
I'm a
actually
big
came
fan.
from a community member who goes by LSI. I wanted a theme idea, and I was like, dude, give me a theme idea. And he said, yeet people with the teeter-totter. So I was like, say less, fam. I got this.
What? I got yeeted out of the sled on the final corner. What is that?
Same.
Really?
Yeah,
I
the
feel
final
cheated.
corner, the sled yeeted me sideways.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Very sympathetic.
It might be an oversight. I guess we'll see. Oh jeez, here we go. I'm gonna try and set a time. War cans with a 48.
You gotta get that inside line on the
I might
snowbank
actually
corner,
make it.
dude.
I'm not making
Oh
it.
what? Oh what? Okay, still okay. Please make it up. Please make it up. Come on. Up the hill. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I feel lost. I don't know where to go.
I might have fallen out of my sled.
That's okay, keep going. I tried to proof it so that you have to finish in your sled, but
Yeah,
it's
you
very
do.
difficult. It's so difficult to make somebody actually stay in it. I tried
So
using... You what?
If you fall out, you won't make it up the hill.
That's right, you don't make it up the hill in your car by
Yeah.
itself.
The car doesn't have enough to make it through the hill.
Oh man, I do not have enough speed there.
This is a really cool track idea. I like the yeeting, as terrible as it is. It's very hard to predict though. The first one's good. The second one's really hard to.
Yeah, the first one just
where-
kind of shows you what to expect, and the second one you really have to time it to get a
Yeah.
better run. Now, I don't know which section is the fastest, middle, the inside or the outside, but I think it's the middle one. I think the middle one because it's the shortest path where you lose the least amount of speed. But I
Right.
don't know.
Yeah, because you're on snow.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. So maybe somebody can... Oh, geez. Okay, I'm in the sled. Oh, I'm falling out
I'm
of
in
the
the sled
sled.
with 3 wheels, bro.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. I'm literally right behind you.
I am not in the sled anymore, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, I can see that. I have 3 wheels.
Come on,
though,
sled.
so
Come
I
on,
don't know.
sled. Yes.
What's with
go.
the tables in the
Oh,
track?
man. That is to try and kill people that try and take the sled run without the sled.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, I made it. Sick.
Nice.
Slow as heck, but you know.
I can't get the second yeet. Any tips?
Second yeet, so don't be fully on the platform. Be basically you have to get onto the platform right as the things are hitting, because if you're already on it, for some reason the force isn't as strong. Sorry, I'm just trying to not die here
I
myself.
almost
pushes
made
it
it.
down first.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee.
Hands up too, for sure, on the second yeet. Like I just hold
Yeah,
hands up
yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, fair enough. Man, I'm struggling.
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
I like this track. I think it's tough, but there's
It's
a little bit of
definitely
RNG with the yeets, obviously.
Yes.
It's not.
May the yeet be with you.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Nice.
The arms up thing helped.
Oof, oof, oof. Dang, I shouldn't have been
Man, four cans
spectating.
in a 48. How do you do that?
48 is possible. 47 is really good, actually. Oof, come on. Come on. Make it. Yes.
40.
Oh
9.4. Are you kidding me?
no! I'm falling out of the sled.
Oh, I got a
Come
53.
on.
Nice. Yeah, the falling out of the sled is certainly not ideal, but you just have to hope for the best. There's definitely some RNG.
Is that inside line or middle line or what?
I
what
think it's the
line
middle
is that?
line that's faster, personally.
I did middle
but
line, yeah.
Yeah.
Middle line, okay.
The others are there in case, you know, you just couldn't.
But I
Couldn't make
also
it.
got a very good second yeet. The
Okay.
landing
Yeah,
was
I
perfect.
feel like if you can get a second yeet that really gives you a lot of forward speed, you know?
Go.
Yeah, exactly.
Go. Go. There you go. 56. Time to get a better time. The invisible blocks. Yeah, the invisible blocks are to try and stop people from jumping around the sled.
From cheese and
So, it would
No
be cool.
shields allowed.
No, what? Oh no, no cheese allowed. Yeah, there's no
No
cheese.
shields allowed.
No, she is.
No cheese.
Cos-
Oh gosh.
She's.
Oh, please stay in the sled. Please, please. Oh lordy, please. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh, is
God, I
that
got
you,
yeet.
Cosmo? Are you behind me?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, it's got a space
I
helmet.
lost a freaking wheel. Go, go.
Did you die?
no.
I did not make it up the hill. You went right
Oy,
past
oy,
me.
oy.
Man, I'm failing at the second yeet now. I was doing so well with it before.
Yeah,
Now
the
I'm
second
just-
yeet is a difficult one to time. What I do
that's
is
the
I
one that-
I drive parallel to it onto like the middle of the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you
basic-
I clip it with like one set of wheels. But the second yeet turns boys into men. That's the that's the,
Indeed.
the one for sure.
Indeed.
Oh god.
Dang, some good times there. 47 is still the highest though. Okay. That was a good yeet. Sometimes you get such a good yeet. It's so satisfying. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, no! It yeeted me
Oh.
out. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, that works so well.
Which one?
Oh, the second yeet, I like hit it perfect.
Nice. Alright, slight green time. Ooh, slight green time on here too, on the long track.
No.
Okay, here we go. Faster time, baby. Here we go.
Oh,
Well, my car went down the sled.
Who's groaning? Who is groaning so much? You guys are groaners.
Dude, we can't get that second yeet, you know? It's just really.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
gosh,
Sled don't
dang.
flip. Sled don't flip. Yes, fifth.
We used to be good at this game.
We used to be good at it. Yeah, then we started making khaki maps.
I know. Now we're not good at it anymore.
Now
Finally
it's-
made the second yeet.
Oof. Yeah, the
And I'm
timing of the
dead.
second yeet is really the trickiest part of it all.
Oh yeah, you have to get on it at the perfect time, or else
Mm-hmm.
you're done.
The timing to figure out the fridges was just ridiculous. Also, sleds have crazy mass. Because I
Yeah,
tried.
they're heavy.
Dude, they're so
Yeah.
heavy. I tried using sleds for this, and it would spin the teeter totter so fast, it would literally just obliterate you. Like,
Yeah.
it would
Oh my god.
Let's weigh like a metric ton for some reason.
It's
Santa needs
insane.
like jacked reindeer.
I was actually gonna message Janique and be like, "Hey, can you tell me what's heavier, a fridge or a sled?" And then I was like, "Ah, there it is." Well, that went by pretty quick. I hope you guys enjoyed that track. It was a fun concept that I thought I would try. Definitely go and
I
check out
liked
the
it
other
a
guys'
lot.
tracks. Cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Zeepkist.
Do buy Zeepkist.
So Unique can hire more people to work for him. Bye.
I would like to retire.